Big up, everyone. Big up, guys. Can you give me a thumbs up if you all can hear me all right, guys? If that's all right. Big up, Lee. Good to see you, brother. Big up, Belly. Good to see you also, mate. Hope you're doing good. Massive respect to you, Belly. Big up, Audit in Wales in the house. Big up, Patty. Massive respect, Patty. Good to see you, bro. UK Transparency, as always. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for smashing them links out as you do. Journey to Justice, much love to you. Evie, also much love to you. Michael, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. So yeah, guys, thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Big up, Rex. I do know that DJ Audits is live at the minute, so we might not get a few people in. Big up, Wheels. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, mate. I have modded you up, by the way, Audit in Wales. Big up, Frank. Big up, brother. Massive respect to you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, it's not going to be a massive long live, guys. But I need to get this out there because it is actually doing my little doing my little head in. I swear to God. Big up, Mad Max. How are you, mate? Good to see you, bro. Massive respect to you. I'm all right, bro. Sorry, I always forget that bit. I'm doing good, guys. I'm all right. Just watched it. Oh, it's just finished. All right, no worries. So yeah, you say me, huh? Well, big up, Mags Maggie. I'm glad you're here, Mags Maggie. Actually, by the way, if you heard my live last night, all I've got to say is right. I do not condone anything that come out of that vile mouth. Yeah. So big up to you, Mags Maggie. Much love to you. Yeah. Hope you're okay in that. Big up, BR Blue. Big up, Mum of Milo. Good to see you, Mum of Milo. Don't get them free rent in your head, buddy. No, it's hard. No, I'm not gonna mention no names, guys. Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm not like calling anyone out, but I'm just saying something that's been going on. Big up the brush fire mind. Big up. Good to see you. Hope you're well. So I made a respectful reply video. Good on you, Mags Maggie. Good on you. What's the crack then, Matt? Yeah, well. So, guys, as you all know, yeah, who's followed me from the start, even when I've not even been auditing, guys, you know I don't class anyone as a troll, right? Never. Right? I see as a person behind there. And I know other people will disagree, will say, yeah, there is trolls, right? But I won't call them trolls. And that's how my channel works well. And I have a lot of people that come over that may be classed as trolls to other people, but they're not trolls to me, right? And I will support who I want, when I want, yeah, and someone else's. See, I'm getting my voice raised a bit. I'm going to calm down a bit, yeah. Somewhere, big up Rex. I don't know if I said Rex already. Did I see you already, Rex? But big up Rex if I haven't. Big respect to you. So yeah, I will follow or support anybody, yeah, who has done nothing wrong to me, right? What their issues is with somebody else is nothing, again, nothing to do with me. Yeah, stop messaging me, please, in regards to this issue, right? I don't want to say any names, right? Because I'm not about that. No, I know UK Transparency, I know. I'm not on about that. This is literally, you're trying to control me, right? And I put this post on my community post a bit ago, yeah? Don't use me for your own agenda. Don't put your issues then onto me. I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of it. Seriously. And I've literally, I've had 7 messages, yeah? And I've had more than 7, guys, but since I last replied, there's been 7 messages that have come through since. 7 messages, right? And I've not replied to any of them. You're doing my head in. Stop messaging me, right? If I want to support someone, I will support them at the end of the day, right? I'm not that person who you've got the issues with, right? I spoke to someone. Thank you very much by that person. I'm not going to mention your name either, but I spoke to someone before, not so long ago. Spoke to him, and they said this. Yeah, I'm not putting that person's agenda across. I'm not doing it. I'm not like saying, I'm not copying them words, whatever that person may have said to you. Yeah? I'm not. Big up, I will never conform. I've not once ever agreed or nor disagreed with it. I support the person. Yeah? I don't. I'm just mad. I'm just sick of it, guys. Yeah? Why can't we all just support who we want to support, right? Without having to get messages all day. All day. Yeah? And there's been other days as well, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to get back to the chat in a second, guys. Sorry. Make sure I've not missed anybody. Big up, Nigel Roger. Big up, massive respect to you, mate. Always a pleasure. Pleasure is mine, bro. Much love to you, mate. I don't quite understand that, to be fair. Right. I'm going to have to just say it, aren't I, then? Because it's just not making any sort of relevance to you. Right, because I support... Sorry, I'm going to have to, guys, yeah. I don't really want to mention names, but I'm going to have to. Right, Troy, for instance, yeah. Troy's a big part of my channels, yeah. He's a mod on my channel. It's not a secret. It's not a secret, you know. Everyone knows that I support Troy. There's a lot of other peoples in this... A lot of other people in this chat that also support Troy. Yeah, there might be other people that don't support Troy. But then people that don't support Troy are not messaging me every day, giving me grief about it. You know? And I'm sick of it. Whether they've done videos on you or videos... No, it's all right, BR Blue. I did, you know, it was getting confusing, no doubt, for others. And then this is a few days ago, yeah. The last message I got off was, don't speak to me again. Don't ever come to my channel. And then I get a message today off him, like with a link saying, watch my videos and all this crap. I'm dropping the bird on the emoji flex. I also don't want a storm in the teacup for drama warring. So yeah, I've been getting messages non-stop basically all day off Gypsy, guys. Yeah. Off Gypsy. And it's all my fault that he's been having videos or whatever. Whatever Troy is doing to Gypsy is all my fault. Yeah, he's messaging me. He's putting it all on me. Right? And I've had enough. Yeah, Alex. Big up, Danny. Good to see you. I'm sorry for everyone who's in the chat as well. I don't want to do drama. Like, I've said this, right? But you can only text so much, guys. I swear to God. You can only... I warned him. I told him. I warned him. And I said, stop messaging me. I could show him, you guys. I could put them all up. Or I could show you all the messages, yeah, on my community post. But I'm not going to do that. Yeah? I swear to God. And you can't make me choose over someone. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not a chance. Exactly. That's my point. Big up, Joe King God. It's massive respect to you. Good to see you, mate. So yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. And I'd be a queen, but not a drama queen alone. Big up, Tyrant. You know, there's different points of control, guys. Yeah, he's literally demanding, right? He's got lack of respect. Yeah, he's trying to act superior over me, which I'll explain all this to you guys. I swear to God, he really is. He creates drama. Yeah, he's trying to be manipulative to me and trying to also isolate me from my frigging friends. You know what I mean? Demanding, accuses me of basically not being a good friend because I support Troy. Yeah, so he's demanding there. His lack of respect, right? Which clearly shows, guys, he's bombarding me with messages, yeah, constantly. The community has become very tribal-like. Yeah, it has. You're right. You're right. I will never conform. Lack of respect, yeah. He's not like he's bombarded. Why is he not messaging everyone else who supports Troy, guys? And I don't mean this. I'm not saying he should be. Yeah, I'm not saying that all right. I'm not saying he should be. He shouldn't even be messaging me. But why isn't he? You know, there's a bare lack of respect. He's trying to act superior because he's saying that he's shown me the way of YouTube. He's given me all this advice and all this sort of stuff. And I should basically bow to Gypsy. And I don't want to say this. I have to say it. Yeah, it creates drama. literally by sending the messages all day, by making me do this, yeah? This is literally causing the drama by making me do this. Because, in essence, I'm causing the fucking drama myself. And I'm fucking sorry for it. You know, being manipulative, trying to make me feel guilty for his issues. Whether, and what, Gypsy? And what? Whether I have or whether I haven't revealed his true identity. Who cares? What's that matter? Go on, explain that. What does that actually matter? Does anybody, right, give me a chat, give me a one in the chat, right? Because I maybe know Troy, like, I don't know him personally, but I maybe know his true identity, or I maybe don't know his true identity, right? Is that, should everyone hold that against me, guys? Am I in the wrong there? Give me a one if I'm in the wrong, two if I'm not. Sorry for the vote thing. Not many people like this. I don't really like it, but I want your opinion. So I'm in the wrong, Tyrant. One is I'm in the wrong, two isn't. There you go, BR Blue. Exactly. Thank you. Big up, Jake, mate. Big respect to you, brother. Hope you're well, brother. Big up, Jaden. Sorry, guys. I'm still here. I'm just waiting as the response comes through. That's all. Big up, Jaden. Yeah, I think you start out of it rightfully. I think you're staying out of it rightfully. Thank you very much, Evie. Don't know what's going on. I only just got on here, but thought everyone was pals. Best thing to do is not give Gypsy time of day if it's drama. So, what's up, brother? Big up, Gypsy. Whether it's facts or not, Gypsy, the facts are already out there. If you look hard enough, the facts are already out there. And you're just giving me grief for it. No, I don't want him to do one because honestly, guys, right? I was a massive follower of Gypsy, right? And I mean a massive follower, yeah? I fucking supported him through and through, right? And I mean through and through. I got attacked, right, in fucking Gypsies by BuzzFam. Not all BuzzFam guys. Some BuzzFam are cool, yeah? Don't take that the wrong way. I got attacked by some of the BuzzFam, right? And Gypsy didn't say a fucking word, right? So I lost a bit of respect there. And then all of a sudden, because I support Troy, or because I may know his real identity, I'm wrong. Big up, Gypsy, yeah. Sorry, Daz. Big up, Daz. Good to see you, mate. I know it is, mate. I know it is. But why can't we just support who we want to support? You know what I mean? Why can't we just support who we support? You know what I mean? Why is it my issue? Why do you have to put it onto my shoulders, Gypsy, that you have got issues with Troy, whether I know that person or not? It's not right, bro. It's not right, bro. It's not right. And I didn't want to fucking do this, but you left me no choice by fucking constantly messaging me, harassing me. What's going on? I'm just confused. Yeah, it's best way. Basically, ordered in Wales because I know Troy is. I don't know it as I don't. As I can't go around. I don't know him as in to go around to his house to have a fucking brew or anything like that. Yeah, but I may know his true identity. Yeah, and what? It's still out there. You know, what's it? Why should it be my issue? I went live with Gypsy way back in the beginning. I went live with Matt before they started auditing. Both top boats, as far as I'm concerned. Been very kind to me, the pair of them. Always to you, Lee. Always, mate. Always to you, bro. You're meaning to expose cop abuse, not fight channels. Exactly. I don't want to fight his channel though, but he literally told me not to go ever speak to him again, right? And he's still messaging me all today about it. Big up, Hippie. Good to see you, Hippie. Big up, G Love. Massive respect to you, brother. I don't know if I'm gonna drop the link yet. I don't even know I don't know how long I'm even going to be live, guys. I didn't even want to do this. It's gone to insider. What's need focus on expose abusing our rights. No, you're right, Evie. But there's, like I say, there's only so much you can take. Getting so many messages during the day. You know, seriously, that's I can't. I literally held off doing this. I like I say, I warned him. I told him I don't even warned him as in like you better like your dad warns you or anything like that. You know, I warned him. I said stop messaging me, leave me alone, or else I'm gonna have to go on here and fucking say it how it is. It doesn't matter if you know Troy's identity. The guy makes funny content. No one should make you feel bad for knowing who he is. Thank you, Gypsy. But you can't get that across to Gypsy. You can't get it across. There could be thousands of people in the chat, guys, right? And he still wouldn't listen. I'm still in the wrong because I know his true identity. And what? And what? No, not a chance, mate. Not a chance, audit in Wales. Not a chance, brother. There's no way to have you say over that. Honestly. You can see, you can show how you can. You're like, Matt, fuck what anybody says. Just block him out and move on. That's the thing, though. I don't go down that route, right? I don't want to. I even said that to him. I said, I'm going to end up blocking you, right? And it's a fucking childish move, that. I don't want to block anyone. Big up Catapult Kitty. Big up, bro. Good to see you and that. Massive respect. Big up James Jameson. Gypsy, bro. So, yeah, I didn't want to. I will put the link out. Fuck it. Sorry for swearing. Troy has been nothing but kind and thoughtful to myself and so many others. Second, his sense of humor is awesome. He's a good guy. You shouldn't be in the middle. Exactly. I'm off. I think we gone completely off topic. I hope things resolve themselves, Matt, mate. I know. Thank you, Danny. Nice one, brother. Danny Southend. I like that name. Big up, Danny. Freedom of speech as long as it's not hurtful. It's not even that hippie. It's not even the point of freedom of speech, yeah? He's having a go at someone else's speech towards him, towards Gypsy, and having a go at me. You know Troy yourself. Not know him, but you obviously know of Troy, Gypsy. Sorry, not Gypsy, hippie. Troy threatens people. He's a bully. I squish bullies. So is that my fault? Whether he's a bully or not? Gypsy. Is that my fault? You don't make any sort of sense. You really don't. You actually don't make any sort of sense. Yeah, I won't take sides. You are both good to me. Oh, don't worry. It's not your fault. But why have you been messaging me then all day? Harassing me? You're saying it is. Yeah, big up Daz. Take care, bro. Exactly. Paraleads, big up. Get the man on two sides to a story, like you said, blocking his charges. So be a man and have it out. I'm going to put the link out. Don't worry. Don't side either with him. But don't side either with him. Wow. 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 Guys, right. Don't side with him. So what do you mean by that? So am I holding his hand, Gypsy, while he's doing this? Am I saying exactly what he's saying? Am I, what's the word? Am I putting his agenda across? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not a chance. Not a chance ever. Respect. No, big up Paraleads. I do get your point. I'm okay, Jed. Thank you very much, Jed. I'm going to put the link out now. One second, guys. You are sticking it on Matt, though. speaking in third person, fucking whatever. You are sticking it on me. Why are you not messaging anybody else? Big up, Carlos. Good to see you, Carlos. Hope you're well. Massive respect to you, Carlos. Carlos, pure blood. Nothing much, really. It's not even Gypsy saying, shall we reveal who he is? Like, I think it was BR Blue who mentioned it. It's already out there. It's old news. And you're still putting it onto me. See, so much hate for Troy. Exactly. Back. That were quick, Rex. I'm just going to make a quick sig, guys. Quick sig. So, if anyone wants to jump on, jump on. I'm sorry, but it's infighting for nothing. But it's infighting. Who is it? Big up. Honestly, I was actually thinking of you as well today, Dystopia. I thought I seen you comment in a chat, but it wasn't. But I was actually, that's a weird coincidence, that. Thinking of you today, and then all of a sudden you come up. Big up. Good to see you on that. Extra good evening. Big up, Sparky. Good to see you, Sparky. How are you, mate? Puff, puff, pass. No, it's literally just a sig, purple. I'm literally just making a sig. No spliff, no nothing. Just a sig. So yeah, that's the issue. So Gypsy, if you want to come on, Gypsy, you can come on if you want. Try and defend all the messages you've been sending me, harassing me. I can't. I've lost my voice at football yesterday, brother. Did you win, though, Tyrant, when you went to football? Did your team win? Did your team win? That's the main thing. Who is he? Are you on about Patty? Oh, you're on about Troy. Who is the real Troy? Is that you're on about? Actually, don't want to know Troy's real identity. It makes his videos more funny. Exactly. But it's already out there. Big up Gary's bell. No, they never do, Matt. Lol. Or is it the St. Johnston one? Was it the St. Johnston game? Or was that the other day? Might be wrong there. I'll come up and talk about my dealings with Troy. Yeah, man, let me just make this sig, hippie. I'll put the link out again in a sec. Just give me 1 minute. Oh, wait, you're already here, I think. Oh, it's Mama Milo. Hello, Mama Milo.
Hello, everybody. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I look like a shit. I've just literally crawled out of bed from this morning.
I was gonna say, have you been to sleep?
Not for long, but yeah, I have had a bit of sleep. But I'm ready for it again now.
Ready for it again?
No, but do you know what? I've used all my hours up on my lives already.
Have
Can you
you?
believe that? Yeah, I've only done about 2 proper ones.
All you do though is you just make a new email and just do a different account.
I've got a few actually. So
it's easy, honestly. 1 second, Mama Milo.
Okay. Hi, Jude.
I want Gypsy to come up if he wants.
Oh, well, I mean, if you guys want to talk, I don't mind, going back
I like
chat.
that a lot. He revealed who Troy is. These people try bully. 1 minute. These people try bully, but when you try speak on them or reveal them, they shut the channels down. But does that give you the right to harass me, Gypsy? Does it give you the right to harass me? I'll support Troy to the dying day until he does something wrong to me. Same as anyone. I'll support anyone until they've done something wrong to me. Big up Caucasian Sasquatch.
I can never say that. Caucasian Sasquatch.
The what? Yeah. Sorry, Miss Mama Mile. What did you say?
I was just trying to say his name, and I struggle with it every time. Is that Sasquatch?
Or Caucasian Sasquatch.
Yeah, sorry, can't say it properly.
Is it good? Is a good one? He's Caucasian Sasquatch.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting my headphones on. 1 second.
No, you're all right.
Don't you come on and say hello. Stop hiding.
Right, Gypsy, you said this, right? Can you still hear me, Mum Milo?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You say this, why doesn't he come on and stop hiding and stuff like that? Why don't you message other people? Why don't you do your own live and call him out or whatever instead of pestering me? That's all I've got to say. I don't know what anyone else's thoughts are on Troy. Yeah, because everyone else can put their own opinion on Troy. Mum and Milo, you're entitled to your opinion on Troy as well.
My opinion on Troy?
Yeah.
I've got no against Troy whatsoever. I absolutely love Troy.
There you
But
go.
at the same time, to be fair, I've got no issue with Gypsy. He's never done out to me either. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, but does that also mean right now? Does that mean that Gypsy should now fall out with you, maybe because you support Troy? I'm not saying he should, but that's what, in essence, he's been saying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I hope not. But you know, I got no against anyone.
There's loads of people that support Troy that are also subscribed to Gypsy. Big up AW.
Oh, did we?
Yo.
Hello.
How you doing,
Hi. You okay?
You well, mate? Yeah, man. Are you?
Yeah, bro. Chilling.
Chilling. I have a shout. 1 second. I have a show to put all these opinions out there. Yeah, you do. It's a big. Is everyone drop your link, guys? Everyone drop your links and subscribe to each other. Gypsy, come up if you want. That's all I've got to say. If you want to come up, yeah, but I just don't. Go on, Mama Mama.
I was just gonna say I think it's better to try and get it sorted as soon as in it, and then move on. Once it's sorted.
Tried.
Yeah.
I tried, but I was literally getting bombarded. I told him to stop messaging me, but I'd rather him come up. Big up JDeb as well. Sorry if I've missed anyone in the chat. Playing the big bad man. Mad Max. It's funny that Mad Max. I don't like him anymore, but I don't hate him or Matt. It's only because something he done. I don't like him anymore, but I don't hate him or Matt. It's only because something he's done. Thank you, Belly.
Belly.
If you speak the truth, come up. How can you be speaking the truth? So the truth is what?
Hi, King Moddy. Get sub into King Moddy now.
Big up, Chris. What's the truth? That you should be, you're entitled to harass me all day, messaging me. Is that the truth? I don't even know what I'm going to gain out of saying all this, because he's not going to listen. We'll support who we want to support until they've done wrong to us at the end of the day.
No, we had the discussion over yesterday or day. Yeah, it must have been yesterday where we were saying, that if we all didn't like someone or someone didn't like, no one would like anyone. It's a shame everyone can't just try and get on and that. It says me that I had a bit of a to do last night. I do apologise about that, Matt.
That's all right. I kind of lost my shit as well, though, didn't I, to be fair?
You did what?
I kind of lost my shit as well, to be fair, myself.
Well, I'd say that I did really well because I can lose my shit. Thanks, Milo. Lovely. Yeah. I think I did quite well actually last night. Quite proud of myself.
Exactly, Belly. Exactly. If you want to support, Gypsy's just said, if you want to support a bully like Troy, so be it. So what? I can't even respond to that. I don't even know how to respond to it.
Yeah, I think it's best to try and get on it. And if you're not liking someone, then just keep away. That's kind of my thing. That's what I try and do, to be honest.
James Jameson, yeah, of course we are. Of course we are. Of course we're still friends. Gypsy isn't one of them. Come on, I thought travelers were supposed to be men. What's your opinion then, AW? Would you say if you? I know you can have your opinions across as well. What's your opinion on people liking who they want to like?
Mate, I really can't comment on because I don't know the entire story. So, like, what happened, I guess. You know, yeah, I really can't comment. That's it. But in the term of you saying people are allowed to like who they want to like, I mean, yeah, that's true, I guess. But everyone's allowed to speak to whoever they want, allowed to like whoever they want. Yeah, I kind of stand by that.
Exactly. Without being harassed about it. You know what I mean? Jake's in town wherever he is. Big up, Jake.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing, mate? You good?
Yeah, bit of a piss take because I have photo ID on my phone of a passport and no one is serving me beer. Like, what the fuck, man?
Turned into a right little drinker, hasn't he? Hasn't he? He's turned into a right little drinker since he's turned 18. Go on, Jake.
Yeah. To be fair, I will grind drive off like she. But if the pubs are doing it, I don't think off liking will let me. But let me go and have a try. Then I will come back to let you know how I got on.
All right, brother. See you
So
soon.
see you in a minute.
See you soon, bro. I will never conform. Just put a great comment. I consider myself a good mate with Matt on and outside of YouTube, and I concur as well. By the way, I will never conform there. I concur, bro. And outside of YouTube, and I like Gypsy. I don't think we'll fall out over it. Exactly. I won't ever fall out with anyone now over anyone going over to like Gypsies now. Even if I was to never go to Gypsies again, I won't ever fall out with anyone who still goes over to Gypsies because that's the way I am. That's how it should be. But apparently it's not. Exactly, it's not my issue. Big up Troy as well. Sorry, mate, I've not said big up to you. I just literally carried on ranting. Honestly, it's just pissed me off. It really has.
Yeah.
You know. And he's all about free speech, and you know, it was all about not blocking people and all this sort of stuff he used to portray. And now that I can't support someone because he's got an issue with them, or all of a sudden I support a bully. Sorry, so does that make me a bully? Does that make me a bully now because I support apparently a bully? That's a great question, isn't it? Let's all fall out. Come on, piss off, Uncle Ron. Piss off. I like Uncle Ron. You can all think I'm wrong, right? Troy is okay. Big up, you be chilling.
I like both of you, so I've got.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All I have. Pretty much all
I
I've
was
got.
gonna say I like Gypsy as well, so you know.
I haven't got, obviously, I know you guys have got an issue, but I haven't got an issue with either at all.
No, me neither.
Mad Max. Matt is my boyfriend, and I'm not jealous of Titan Troy. He's a dickhead.
Who's that?
Mad Max. So,
He's getting about his Matt, isn't he?
fucking looks like it. Jesus Christ. Big up Joe Black. So, right, 1 second. Let me just catch up with the track. Where's legal cops? Just put big up Matt James. Yeah, big up Uncle Ron.
I hate fucking everyone. All right. Oh, Carlos.
That's what I mean. I don't want to actually fall out with him, but it's led to it. It has actually led to it. through his own actions. I'm not going to lie. It's not through my actions. I'm not messaging him.
Yeah.
You know, he's messaging me. But Mum, you like Troy, Gypsy. But Mum, you like Troy and Gypsy. You falling out with Mum then? Eh? I don't get that, Belly.
So it's basically saying, is Gypsy going to fall out with me now because I'm friends with Troy?
Oh, all right. But Mum likes Troy, Gypsy. You falling out with Mum then? Yeah, I get that. I get that. You think of boys who hide behind the channel saying stuff.
None of us are perfect. We all balls up. That's right, Jade. Honestly, like I've made some right dumb mistakes. I'll be honest in my life.
Jade,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
we're
the point.
both.
Sorry, Audit in Wales. What did you say then, bro?
I said you and me both to Mum and Milo. We've,
Yeah.
I think we've all made mistakes in our life, to be honest.
Yeah, fucking right we have, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Belly, I remember when I was talking to Southampton drones and you had a go at me. However, that wasn't my issue, was it? Yet you say about Gypsy and that. Sorry, but you're contradicting yourself. Well, let's not start another thing up in the Gypsy. I can only see one bully and that's you. Yeah, I don't see Titan being a bully though. I've not seen any bullying. Unless anyone else can show me different.
Yeah, hi. I've personally not seen any, but I've not seen any between. I've not seen not between either. I didn't even know there were beef.
I'll expose the real Titan Troy and all the stuff he has said. Yes, right. So you do that. Keep me out of it. Innit? Simple. If you're going to do that, you keep me out of it. Stop messaging me. I'll speak, please. Can I come up? Yeah, of course you can, Hippie. Of course you can, Hippie. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, I was going to say, Hippie, feel free to jump on if that's right with Blackburn.
Yeah, of course he is. Sorry, Hippie, mate. Hippie's always welcome, without a doubt. The link's there, Hippie. Sorry, mate. I apologise. Link me, please. The link's there. It should be there.
I think there's always a bloody delay, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Especially, you know, when you play ducks, and then you're waiting for that higher and lower, and it's like 10 hours later. You know, when you play ducks, and then you're waiting for that higher and lower, and it's like 10
What's up,
hours
guys?
later.
What's up?
You know, when you play ducks,
Close the tab.
and then you're waiting for that
We got some
higher and
feedback,
lower,
Hippie.
and it's like 10
Oh shit, sorry.
What's up?
Close the tab.
We got some feedback, Hippie.
Shit,
What's
was.
up, guys? What's up?
Close the tab.
1 second, guys.
Oh, it's my fucking phone. Sorry, guys. I didn't even know my phone was on. I had switched from my phone. Sorry.
Big up, Belly. Big up, Hippie.
Big up, big up.
Again,
Sorry, guys.
It's all right, Hippie. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Sad to see some some drama going on over here. I've had some drama with Titan myself. But we kind of talked one day and Titan stopped bothering me. Now we've kind of had good rapport.
But even if you had grief with, or not grief, but if you had whatever it was with him, is that anyone else's issue?
It was grief. He used to spam my channel and do that thing he does because he was mad at Gypsy, you know. He even tricked me one time into playing one of Gypsy's videos, and I played it, and then after I played it, he said, "I'm gonna strike you." That wasn't. It was pretty crazy. I got.
Hi, Joe.
Big up, joking. How you doing, mate? You good?
See you come on then. Sorry.
I don't know. I just think, me personally, Hippie, I think like if I've never had any issue with anyone, if they've not done nothing to me, I can't hold anything they've done against someone else.
Right.
You know, I just can't. That's my morals. That's my own dignity. That, you know, I just can't do it. It's not the person I am. It really isn't. Whether I should, even if I've supported Gypsy from get-go and then Troy only come around after Gypsy, you know, I can't put my loyalty on Gypsy. I've got to put my loyalty on my own self-righteousness sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do what's good for you, right?
Exactly. And it's not that it's good for my channel or anything like that. I just think, like I say, I don't class anyone as trolls me, Hippie. I really don't. And that's why I don't really get what people say as trolls over here. You can agree, Mum and Milo, Belly also. You know, I don't really get trolls because I don't
What's
class
a
them as
troll?
trolls. Exactly, yeah.
What's
What is a troll? Exactly.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know, man.
I
We
would
always-
say
People being angry. It's people being angry at each other. That's what it is.
But then it kind of like differs, right, on the definition of a troll, like for the community in itself. Sorry, Mama Milo.
Or they're just being a cunt just for the sake of it, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you can be angry and you can be a troll because other people are going to go, well, you're a troll. The guy's just like, I'm just angry. I'm just angry at this guy.
Yeah, but
So I don't know.
right,
I don't know what happened, but it's either one or the other. You know, it's either he's angry at you, you're angry at him, or he's just being a cunt just to piss your channel off and piss your channel down the fucking road.
I've always said, me, Joe, right, and everyone else on the panel, there's no expression in the comment, right? And some people can literally, it could be an opinion and they'd be classed as a troll straight away. You know, and it's not the case. It really isn't the case. Like, you know, there's no expression in the comment. But it still don't give the right to
So you
someone to.
think he's just pissing your channel down the fucking drain?
So what's that, bro?
You think he's just pissing your channel down the drain? Just try to like hate on your channel.
No, because he's not actually hating on my channel. I'll 100% say that he's not hating on my channel. He's not putting any negative towards my channel. He's bombarding me personally with messages.
But why?
Exactly. Because I know Troy personally, maybe. That's what he's saying. Like, I know his real
It's
identity.
too complicated for me.
I love Troy.
Even if I know his true identity, what's the issue with me? Why should it be with me? You know what I mean?
Well, there's a privacy issue, right? So if you're giving out private information, then you can get them for inciting.
Oh, it's not that he's
the guy for giving private information out.
Yeah.
I love Troy. That's where this.
As long as you don't, if you give a name out, that's not really private information. You can give a name out, but if you give him like addresses and stuff like that could be inciting hate against him. That could cause him to get into trouble with other people, and that might be an issue. But like, there's no offence caused unless somebody actually causes offence to him. That's the law, you know. There's no law if there's no offence being caused. If there's offence caused to you and you cause him offence, then you have to deal with that in civil courts. But then like, there's not really the police can do, you know. The law can do.
It's not even about that, bro. It's honestly, it's not even about that. The main issue is literally about having issues with me for me supporting somebody else.
But you're saying that the privacy. You're saying that you think the privacy issue is a problem.
No, because he's basically saying, because I know his true identity, but so does Gypsy. Gypsy apparently knows his true identity, but why is it my issue that I know his true identity? Why is
everybody might know everybody's private information, but unless you give that private information and you're selling it for some sort of reason to try to get this guy attacked or whatever, and then unless somebody attacks him, then there's no fucking crime committed there, you know. Because if you send fucking information out to a hitman and go kill this guy, and he's dead, then then that's going to be a crime, isn't it? What fucking problem there? And there's no crime.
Right, answer this question, everyone. This is what he wants us to. Right, here's a question: do we support people who hide behind accounts, threaten to strike and bully in reality hide from real life? Right, I'm going to respond to that, to part of it. Yeah, a lot of people come on this YouTube who never show their true selves. Yeah, so we're all pixels at the end of the day. You know, until we come on and show our true selves. I know, obviously,
leave that comment.
Clearly not a pixel. Yeah, Joe's clearly not a pixel. Yeah, I will do.
Leave that comment.
Neither is Mum or Milo, but a lot of us don't come on and show our faces. Yeah, so that's just a stupid, pointless thing to make. And then they threaten to strike and bully. Well, and I don't know about
that's quite. That's
your bit. That's not our issue.
It's a profound statement, but it's not really. Like, what? Where's the question mark? Is it a question? Is he asking us a question? Gypsy audits, right? You're gonna have to be more specific with that question, because that is a question. Do we support people who hide behind accounts, threaten to strike and bully in reality? In reality, hide from real life.
Nice one, Mr. E.
I don't really understand the question. Gypsy audit. Does anyone understand that question?
I don't.
People who hide behind accounts, threaten to strike channels and bully
It's a
people.
bit of a convoluted bit of a convoluted question, you know. I mean, I don't understand what's been going on, so maybe I'm just in the dark, you know. But like,
exactly. There you go, Shoe Sniffer. Exactly that. There has been no bullying, and most of the people on YouTube use avatars. Exactly.
I go to live streams. I go to Twitch and I go to live streams playing computer games and stuff. And sometimes people go, "Oh, you're just a bully and all this," and like you get banned. And it's like you get timed out or whatever. And it's like, well, you know, you can't go back then. Simple as that. But like, if you're gonna like entertain this sort of questioning, then I'll just say in the way that happens on Twitch, right, is you just get banned because people just can't put up with the hate. So Gypsy Auditor, be careful what you say. This is Blackbird Audit's channel, right? So it can choose to ban you if you want. So if you want to call him a bully and that, and you want to spread hate against him, then it can just ban you. So like, because you are spreading the hate now, Gypsy Auditor, in my opinion, with this. You're telling us that he's threatening and he's a bully and he's a bad piece of work. And I haven't seen that from Blackburn Audits. So
no,
he's saying that about
you're the one spreading hate, Gypsy Auditor.
He's saying that about Troy, not me.
All right, well, it's the same thing.
I'm not saying anything from Troy either.
Matt's frustrated because he feels like he's getting pulled into something that really it's not to do with him. It's between them two. But
it's the same thing. It's just the opposite way around.
And it's
the same thing. It's just the opposite way around.
So
who's bullying? Who's bullying? And who's threatening?
Yeah, you're back on Milo. You're bang on. Seriously, big up Paul D.
Between them two, I've no clue what's going on. All I know.
I need to put my headphones on so I can't hear what you're saying.
Matt, because it's not fair. He feels like it's not fair because he doesn't want to be put in this situation. He just wants to be friends with both. And you know, it's frustrating because he feels like he's getting pulled into it. And it's not really.
Like I said, you've got to make a decision.
Big up auditing and big up Sparky.
This bullying. Is this where you want your channel to go? Like,
it's just there's no way. It's not even that, right? You can't get through. Even I know this, right? You can't go through YouTube going like this. You can't. If someone doesn't like someone, you're not going to survive on YouTube by that.
Bad press is also press, you know.
Gypsy, I think there's something that's obviously upset you, obviously, because I won't say you're lying, but obviously you're upset by something. But I like I said, I can't say because I don't know what's gone on between you, so I don't know. But you know, I wouldn't think that either were lying, if you know what I mean. So it's not easy to answer this question. Plus, it's not.
It shouldn't. What it is, right? It shouldn't even have come into his head. It shouldn't even have come into Gypsy's head to even message me about Troy. What the fuck is it going to do with me?
Maybe,
Simple.
End of days, he's obviously upset about something, and he's hurt, and he's obviously, you know, it's just difficult because obviously you're friends with both, and you know, there's obviously something going on. I'm not saying, but you know, it's like, you know, some people just take something wrong ways. If it's something like that that's happened to misunderstanding, I don't know what's actually happened.
Right, there's a question from it's also involving Hippie. Do we think Troy tried to bully Hippie? Right, I can't put my judgment on that because I didn't see it.
Well, I can tell you that, you know, I had my experiences with Troy. This is something that's been going on a long time that goes back to the Hippie auditor. But on different of these British panels, people had told me that if I just reasoned with them, that maybe I would have a response. So I did. I asked him to talk to me about it. And basically, you know, he's had a thing for Gypsy, you know, dating back to, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago on my channel. He would come in and spam, and he would say things, you know, I don't want to bring up anything about Gypsy, although he did post his story recently. But, you know, he would post things like, oh, he stabbed people. Do you support wife beater, this, that, and the other thing, you know, whatever. But over time, we become friends. And now, like I say, he made this calendar of all you British auditors. And he threw the Hippie in there, and he called me, I forget what the name is, the Humble Hero. That's what it is. And now me and Troy have a wonderful interactions, and he makes fun videos about me. And, you know.
Do you ever think he was bullying you?
You know, a little bit, I would say, because, you know, he did things like he came in as Gypsy, asked me to play a video. I thought it was Gypsy. I played it. It turned out to be a derogatory video. And then he said, I'm going to strike you for playing my video because it was his. But I think he was just kind of fucking with me. You know what I mean?
But would another quick question as well. If you knew at the time that even if we were speaking, like if you knew me in your chat, and you knew Troy as well, and you knew that I knew Troy, his real identity, or supported Troy, would you hold that against me for what he did to you?
Well, listen, this is something that I'm going through right now in America, which is why I tend to love you guys over here. Because I was friends with some guy who I agree has done some terrible things out there in the community as far as he talks shit, says a lot of stupid shit. But I am being crucified beyond end where, like, I'm surprised they aren't here right now with all these different accounts. Hippie's a fraud, Hippie's this, Hippie's that, he's an e-beggar, blah, 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 blah. I call it cancer culture because I was hanging around with some guy. No, I don't know what you and Gypsy's story is, and, you know, I'm just kind of here to be the anti-hate guy and wish that we all could get along, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got some feedback, Joe. I think your YouTube's open.
Well, you're a hippie, man. Just like we all are at heart.
But I do now, after you know, having some good conversations with Troy, when he comes to my channel, he's always respectful. So yeah. I have a lot of trolls. I would say some trolls are good trolls. Like I have a guy, Kenny Powers, who I consider a troll. He constantly, with every conversation that's going on in the channel, he's putting some kind of wisecrack related to what we're talking about, and he does it for hours and hours. He's according to my bot, he's the most spoken person in my channel when I run. But the truth is, he's a great guy. He's very friendly to me when we actually have conversation. But during a stream, so I think their trolls are good, even the bad ones. I have some bad trolls. As long as they're not hurting people, I let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Auditors are trolls.
Auditors are?
Auditors are trolls.
Yeah, I guess.
Trolls.
Someone got some feedback.
We're all trolls, man.
Joe, have you got your YouTube open as well?
It's not
Yeah, what's
me,
up?
right? No.
Black
You want me,
I'm gonna take a break, bro.
All right,
I got
mate.
an echo.
No worries, AW.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, bro.
All right,
Here's
mate.
some
got a bad
water.
Take care.
The hippie head
I got
is
a bad
burning.
sound.
Yeah, pause your YouTube.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Serious?
No.
No?
Oh, okay.
No, there's still
Cut.
feedback.
Alright. Is that better?
How far are you from the protest in London? Is there protest going on right now?
Is that any better?
Yeah,
UK?
it's better, Joe. So, yeah, there was yesterday, I think. I'm not too sure if it still is today.
Because I've been watching a lot of None Your Business, because he ran a video of mine down there in Britain to help me out, and down in Australia there, and I was watching those gatherings yesterday, man. Amazing. I wish we would do that shit here. Usually when we do it, though, it ends up turning into riots. It's not, it's sad. We can't protest for real over here. It turns into burning buildings down and shit.
Yeah, we've had a few riots over here as well, man.
Have you? Yeah, especially now with
the people smashing up shop windows, though. So
what'd you say, Mum? I can't hear you.
Big up Live Free. Apparently,
there you go.
Chat, so I'm just bigging up Live Free. Yes.
What's up?
Big up Blackburn Audits, and big up Wandering Hippie, and big up Mummy Milo, and big up Joking Audits.
What's up, Joking?
Live Free has got a lot of subscribers. Fuck Live Free.
Right?
Big up those guys.
No. Don't say that. Big up Live Free. We've got to big up him. He's a good guy.
All of us auditors put our necks out there. We risk ourselves every time. I think what you said, Joe King, about us auditors, something to be said. I think all of us have a little bit of a screw loose because, especially here in America, I mean, I risk life and limb every time I go out there. I could be shot, beaten, you never know what's going to happen here. And then somehow they justify it. Matter of fact, guys, check out, I read 2 news stories yesterday on my lives. They're about 12 minutes long. One of them is about how many shootings were in Chicago. If you want to see some crazy news about America, please go over and check that out. As well as there's an interesting article there that I read about New York City and about murders and how police murder people. It's about a 12-minute video if you want to see statistics that'll blow your mind. Like, I'll give you this quick statistic. 680,000 people were stopped in New York City with the stop and frisk thing. It's a rule that they had in place a few years ago. But 9% of those people were white. You see something wrong with that? 680,000 people were stopped. 9% were white. Does anybody feel anything weird about that? I mean, how does that even happen?
Mostly it's blacks that are fucking carrying guns and like killing each other.
Well, of the 680,000 people that were stopped, detained, 88% of them were innocent. 827 guns were found, which isn't very big when you think of 680,000. I mean, that's like you walking down the street right now. You're an auditor, right? And the cops stop you and take your ID and stuff, and you can't deny it because it's a law. Which means
mostly blacks that carry guns and kill each other. It's not mostly blacks that carry guns, but it's mostly blacks that shoot each other.
Is that a question, or are you stating
Am I
that,
wrong?
Joe? Are you,
Am I wrong?
question?
Well, am I wrong? Is that a statistic? Have you done the statistics on that? How many blacks kill each other
I would have to
compared
maybe
to
you know what
whites killing each other?
you know what I'll do, Joe. I'll do some research on that, and I'll do a little news story for you on it. But go over and
Well,
check out
I
those
can
two
tell
news
you. I
stories.
can tell you.
Go ahead.
I can tell you for a fact that it's mostly blacks that are killing each other with guns. You know, it's over in America. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's facts, but I think it's pretty common knowledge. You know.
Well, I would say
It's
also,
mostly blacks that are killing.
what would you test that to if that were true? I can't say without knowing for sure. I
Well,
would
I
imagine
just
you're
watch
probably
YouTube. I
correct.
just watch YouTube and I fucking
Right.
read stuff. And
So what do you
like
think?
in my opinion, like it's mostly blacks that are going out and killing it. I watch Alex
What do you-
Jones. Do you watch Alex Jones?
I used to. I haven't watched him in a long. I don't even know what platform he's
I think
on
you
now.
were talking about that. I think you were talking about
Right.
that. So you might
But
have
what
told
do
me
you-
that. I don't know for a fact, but like
What
I'm just,
What do you think
putting
personally?
it
The
out
reason. Whoops, sorry, Blackburn.
Just quickly. Master Ron, please be nice, brother. Please be nice, bro. Carry on, hippie.
What do you think the reasoning for that would be, though? When you think of if you're saying all more
there.
blacks, what do you think?
It's just black people. Black people fucking have this agenda where it's like, oh, die quick or get rich trying sort of thing. No, they have this culture. They have this culture where
Yep, go ahead.
it's just like gang violence, you know.
Aren't you just going off what TV and shit show your music videos there? Because I don't think it's really
They
like
just listen to rap music and they go, "Oh, I'll just shoot everybody up."
that. But I don't think it's
listen.
legitimate like that. I don't think it's legitimately like that.
I would attain it to poor. I mean, if you live in
Well,
New York
definitely
City and the
poor.
places where all the
Poor.
people are carrying guns, if you don't
But it's not
carry a
white
gun,
poor people, is it? It's not white poor people that are doing that.
Wow.
that's a tough one to answer. I feel a little weird even having this conversation. Honestly, brother. I mean,
Well, I'm not racist, right? I'm not racist.
No?
I'm just fucking. I just see it the way I see it.
It's a controversial topic, this, Joe. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But the way that you're putting it across, I have to be honest, is that you're basically saying that the coloured community are doing more crimes than the whites. That's how it's coming across.
Definitely.
I think I'm gonna tell Joe that if he goes and reads the article in the link, in the article that I put up yesterday about Chicago, I think you'll find that you're 100% right. That there were 4,000 shootings, 820.
Why are you worried about that?
Finish.
Because I say
Let me finish.
Why are you worried about that though? Because I'm saying it.
No, I think it's interesting statistics. I think it's an interesting read for people to know what's really going on out there. I mean, I wouldn't want to live there, my friend.
You can't say that. You can't say that over in your country. Seriously.
I can't say what.
What I just said. Blacks are killing.
Well, because I feel like it's a little racist.
Whites are killing whites.
Yeah, I think it is a bit racist, that. But where's these statistics that you're getting them from, by the way?
It's just the facts, man.
I know, but it's still.
Where are these facts? I want to see these facts.
I think if you go to that, I think if you go to that article,
gang violence.
If you go to that article that I read about Chicago, in the description is the actual link to the article, and it will give you statistics somewhere in that article, in ridiculously, like it'll tell white, black, Hispanic, blah 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 blah, who is killing who. You know what I mean? Also, statistics in there like only 54% of murders are ever solved. That's pretty sad. That's just in that one city.
It's not gonna be like fucking massive amount. Well, it is gonna be a massive amount because you got massive amounts of black people, but like they are a minority. But in ratio, it's more than the actual Americans. You know, all right, it's not more than the Americans. But if you take it into account for the ratio, you know, if you had the same amount of white people that were Americans as all if you added all up the ratio of all the black people that are Americans, and you've figured out like how many black people in ratio, it's going to be fucking like basically the same, but like there's going to be a slight increase. As far as I'm aware, there's a slight increase when it comes to black on black violence compared to white on white violence.
Mm-hmm. That's why I say I don't want to comment without.
Racist. That's not racist. That's just statistics.
Right.
No, but it's just a topic that
I don't know. I don't know the numbers, but I've heard it before. You know.
Yeah, but listen. There's statistics, right? And there's fucking having a heart and talking about something completely different. This is just going off total subject. We're not going to go on to this. It is sounding racial at the end of the day, no matter what. However you want to put it, whether there's statistics, facts, or whatever, it's still sounding racial at the end of the day.
Hey, Joe, Joe King, you'll have to come to my panel sometime. We'll sit down and we'll talk about it. I'll gather some facts up. I mean, I'm all about bringing it into the light. So
I'm not gonna gather no facts up because I've already got my facts.
You don't have to, but I like what you're saying, and I feel like maybe we can have a man-to-man conversation. I love that. So let's change the subject. Let's get on to love. Can we get off of all hate and just?
It don't matter about race. It don't matter about race. We're all fucking humans. After all.
That's true. We're all. Listen, let me say this: we're all against the same enemy, right? We're all against the same enemy because who's the real person who's trying to oppress us?
I'm not saying there's no violence on either side, but you know.
Oh, yeah,
more on one side. I want to know why there's more on one side.
Yeah, Joe, I want to get this point across, yeah, guys. Everyone in the chat, Joe is definitely. He's definitely not racist, Jay. He's on about statistics, but the subject itself can just be classed as a racist.
Yeah, I mean,
you know
I agree with you, right?
These things are controversial, man.
Sometimes
things
the
are
truth
controversial.
hurts.
Somebody's got to fucking stand up and go. Like I'm gonna stand up and go. This is like not controversial anymore. And then until like someone stands up and goes, this is not controversial anymore, then everyone's going to go, well, that's just racist. And they're just all going to fucking fly off the handle and go, oh, that's just that. You're just a paedophile. You're just a racist. They're just going to label you. And it's like, until somebody stands up and goes, no, like, this is not a controversial subject. This is the subject that we need to fucking deal with right now, right here, because people are dying.
Not even that, though, Joy. If you want to deal with that subject, I think you maybe want to do that on your own channel.
All right,
well, that's what come to my channel. We can talk.
I don't mean that disrespectfully either. I just think, like,
see you later. No, see you later, then, Black see you later.
I mean,
Joe King, I see you on the street. You're done. Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm saying?
I'm done in myself. I'm done in myself, mate. Are you gonna kick me out?
No one's kicking you. No one is kicking you, bro.
I apologize then. I apologize. If you don't want to talk about that, I won't talk about it.
Listen, just stop interrupting me, bro. Stop interrupting me. Right? Yeah. Listen, I never said once you had to apologize. Yeah, I just think the subject is very controversial. And if you want to talk about that subject, keep it to your own channel. That's all I've got to say. You know what I mean? And I just don't do with that shit on here.
Well, I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about, regardless of what you tell me.
Then you go onto your own channel and do that, bro.
I'm not going to be censored.
Go onto your own channel and do that, bro. Yeah, you go onto your own channel and do that, bro.
Damn.
Seriously. He doesn't understand what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, have some respect for the guy who's hosting the fucking channel, yeah?
Yeah.
Seriously. There's no respect there whatsoever. And we're not even on about that, yeah? I don't even know where that subject come about. You know what I'm saying, Hippie, yeah? It didn't come. I'm not saying he's racist. I'm not saying anyone is racist. The fucking subject itself classed as a fucking controversial. It can be classed as fucking racist.
Right. That's why I said statistics or not, that conversation doesn't feel right to me. I love everybody. I'm not gonna, I don't know. Anyway, let's change the subject, right, brother?
Yeah. You know. Sorry, guys. By the way, he's better off.
Don't be sorry. It's truth, but let's move on. NC girl, big up listening as I work around the house. Nice.
The mainstream media tried to say all whites racist and want to kill blacks, and the statistics prove them not. I think it's a bad subject, mate. I like everyone, mate. Like, you know, I'm not saying no one does, right? I just race shouldn't even. That's what I said. You can't even. I'll bring this little subject, right? I used to work in a cafe, and we used to say, "Do you want black or white?" when they asked for coffee, right? And we got in trouble for saying that. So that's what I'm trying to get across. Like, you've got to, everything's so, you got to be careful what you say these days. Without, you know, even if people know that you're not a racist, things that you could say can be classed as fucking racist.
Well, everybody takes what you say out of context too. They take a little clip of what you said and they, you know, make it seem like you were being racist. So that's the problem. Yeah. What's going on in here?
Big up Andy W. Big up Expose and Educate. Good to see you. Bring back the love. Yeah, bring back the love, exactly. It was just, like I say, guys, it was only supposed to be a quick live, this, just to have it, not have it out, but like my.
You mentioned spreading love. You mentioned spreading the love, so I'm back.
All right. Love. That's all I'm about, man.
Yeah, same. Sorry, well, I had to start with animals, but it was really good timing. I wasn't cool with that conversation.
Can I tell you guys, yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, I did 4 channels in Africa, 3 channels in Philippines. I did a channel in Poland. And later that night, my wife and I got onto a Pakistani channel. I have been in so many places. It's unbelievable. I love people. I got 8 subscribers from Pakistan, man. I got people from Poland. And I've got tons of Brits. I mean, and if you notice, sorry, bro. I was just going to say, I went to, I'm 918 now or some shit. Blowing up from doing all these foreign countries and showing love, man. It's awesome.
Is Master Ron not a mod? Can anyone check? Because he's saying, what did I say wrong? He keeps saying this. What did I say that was wrong, Blackburn? You've not said anything wrong. I've not deleted anything. Not that I know of, anyway. Said it a few times. Big up
Master Ron
more virtue signaling from hippie. I'm not sure what that means. I'm kind of.
They're buzzing. I can hear a bit of buzzing.
Tree, I've not seen you for ages. Massive respect to Tricky Tree. Blackburn and hippie are both cowards and hypocrites. Blackburn and hippie.
Oh, Master.
In what sense?
Who said that?
And Gary.
Cowards and hypocrites. This could be some of my hate from.
I'd like him to point out what he means by that, or he or she means by that.
What?
Me and hippie are both hypocrites, apparently.
Again, that's what I mean about people take the shit out of context, you know. I love everybody. I'm not no hypocrite, but anyway.
Uncle Ron said that. Just be nice, Uncle Ron. Don't get timed out, mate. James is playing that. First time I've been online in a few months. What's this? I don't even know what's going on, guys. I've missed the chat.
I totally don't have a clue. I've missed what they're doing.
And Master Ron, honestly, I don't know. You've not said anything wrong. Not that I know of. You said I did, and I had only just tuned in. Master Ron.
There was somebody else. There was somebody else. Sorry. There's somebody else in here with the name Master Ron earlier that wasn't. I thought it was Master Ron myself. I was even talking to him. So apparently.
There's a Master Uncle Ron.
Yeah, okay. Master Ron, I apologize. I must have said it wrong. I meant Uncle Ron. So yeah, apologies. You never do anything wrong, Master Ron. You don't have to worry.
Some audit is arrested last night. Film Boy done it alive on it. Nice. What's my channel, Hippie? I will talk censorship, please.
Does anyone know if they've been released
What?
yet?
Not that I know of. They had till 5 summit today for it to be 24 hours.
Oh, right. Well, it's
And then I think it's after 24 hours they have to apply to the court, I think, to keep them all longer, I think. Yeah, sorry, Master Ron.
UK transparency never does out wrong. What do you mean?
He's just taking piss.
All right.
He just starts to sin. He's just taking
He's done me intro. Bless him.
Did that thingy write back, that person who said that we're both hypocrites? No. I'm just making a brew back. Just give me a minute. Chat amongst yourselves.
Like I can't keep up with bloody chat. You know, I'm always like 5 hours behind me on my.
Yeah, me too. I'm terrible at keeping up with the chat.
Right, Gypsy's just said then this is only one side of the story. You've been offered to come up on the panel from the start. Yeah, so don't actually put that bullshit. Sorry, I'm actually saying this now. Don't put that bullshit that it's one side of the story. You've been offered to come up on the panel. You've not come up on the panel. Yeah, so don't use that one. That's a childish excuse.
Hippie crit? Uh-oh. Agent, what are you saying?
Oh no, Gypsy.
Sorry, guys, by the way. He did get offered to come up, so he's just saying it's one side of the story. Big up J. O'Sullivan. I'm not seeing you for absolute ages. Where have you been, J. O'Sullivan? Massive respect to you, bro. I'm not seen him for ages, Jay.
I don't hate you at all. Not one bit. There's no hate from me. I promise you that.
Chat's really slow. Seems almost like terrible.
And there's 53 people in, so.
Okay, that might be why. 53 people, huh? That's what the drama does for you. Brings the masses.
To be fair, I've had quite a lot of new subscribers though off Live Free. Big up Live Free. So that might be it as well.
Oh, it says this
15. A lot of people, to be fair, only says what?
There's 15 on mine.
There's 57 on mine. 57 watching. I might be wrong, guys. Can anyone else? Was it saying no?
58 on my side, brother. Just saying.
It's my phone, then, isn't it? It's
I've actually seen all the loyal ones, and that it's not everyone that's in. They're not just here. I'll say they're not just here for the drama. Definitely not.
Oh, we're on 58 now. Yeah, it's caught up.
Paraleads. I don't know what Paraleads is. Paraleads. When you say you've unsubscribed, do you mean from me, bro? Or I say this, I don't even know if it's a girl. I say bro all the time. Because I don't have been to offend you.
It's Live Freeze, mate.
Is it Live Freeze, mate? That?
Yeah. Paraleads. Bigged him up earlier. And that's why we shouted out Live Free.
Yeah, honestly, if anyone has been offended by the conversation, guys, I do not like, I don't want anyone to.
I promise you, Matt's not bad. There's no bad in Matt at all. He's lovely. Honestly. I promise you.
About Go on, lad. Go on, fucking Ralphie, lad. Big up, Ralphie. I feel paranoid about paranoid fish. Piranha. No, sorry, if you offended, mate. That's all I've got to say. I do apologise.
Where's it gone? I'm going to have to read this. Where is it gone?
Drama is why I audit. It's like an extreme sport.
That's it. UK transparency. I must be being critically paranoid then. Haha. Sorry, just had to do that. It was only chuckle.
What's going on with Chubby Dave and James? James, what's going on with you and Chubby Dave?
Right, so
I'm-
are you?
Should be there.
Peace and pot leaves. Peace and pot. Thanks, Nigel. Love you, brother.
There's people that are not best of friends in here. I think that's what's going on.
Come on, guys. Let's show love. No hate.
Yeah, we just do love in here. We don't like all this hate
Let people
shit.
troll unless they're hurting somebody, in my opinion.
We just like to have a laugh on here, and we're just all positive vibes.
Yes. Hearts and unicorns and pixie dust and things like that. Even if it is a little gay, I still love it.
Can we not time out anyone unless it's really bad, guys? You know the score. And Uncle Ron, be nice. That's all I've got to say. Be nice.
In here, to be fair, there have been people that aren't like each other and things, but everything's always been cool in here, hasn't it? Even
Master
though
Ron.
that everything's coming in here and it actually does get on, honestly. But I think these new ones come in and they've probably seen what went on probably last night, and then obviously that just then that's not on. And I think you know, but honestly, Matt's lives aren't normally like that at all. We honestly, it's just pure love and laughter in here. It really is. That's why a lot of the we've been in and stayed here, innit? So.
Big up ATL. And yeah, so I'm just a bit worried about that person saying he's on sub, like, because I don't want him thinking any bad. The 2 members are finally out. That's what others and myself have been saying for months, and idiots were believing the clown Crinkle.
I was on Crinkle the other night, guys. Late night, I was bored. So I went in chat, and I was actually talking to a few of you guys, and he invited me up on panel. It was quite an experience. Apparently, he's not very well liked over here, is what it sounds like. He had a shitload of people in his channel.
To be fair, I don't mind Crinkle, right? But when he gets a bit drunk, yeah, he gets a bit bad. That's all I've got to say.
At the end, he was getting a little weird. Some guy jumped on panel who was very smart. I forget who it was. Maybe Ron could. But Ron, the guy pretty much shut him down. Oh, shit, I'm getting a call, guys. Give me a sec.
No worries.
ATL, I was partying on down for 10 hours. Just short of 10 hours. Straight from Matt's, went to mine, partied all night.
I'm just going to jump in chat a second, Mum and Milo. Just going to mod some people up.
Hi, Nigel. Mum, thanks for the party. An absolute blast. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I loved it. I loved them choice of songs as well. I was like, weh. Yeah, man. I love it. He unsubbed because of the guest that were on. He disagreed with Andrew, disagreed too, Matt. So I don't know why he would do that. It was witching our mum. Division is why we fight. That cause division. How can we sort it if we can't talk? I know, right, Joe, right, what I'll be honest, right, I think it's just I mean I couldn't really care less whether it's the person themselves that have caused the crime or done something wrong. It's not about the colour or race or whatever. I think it's that person.
Well said.
I don't think it didn't need. I personally just don't think race needed to come into it at all. Why? I don't even know why. That's my personal view, anyway. But yeah,
Land sticks.
adding everybody in anyone anywhere, you know, and it's like just like, you know, it's like saying that the police are bad or all these people are bad or them people. You can't put everyone in the same box. Everyone's, you know, an individual, and that's what I think. You know, it needs to start being about people individually, not about a colour or all that balls. You're awesome, Mum and Milo. Don't pay any attention to the hate. I don't honestly. It's like, but I'm just like, that's
the way to do it. You have to ignore the hate, or else you'll fixate on it. You'll fixate on it.
Believe it or not, I've had some proper people being absolutely horrible. You know, they're just horrible, and I really did at one time. At first, I proper let it get to me. It really upset me and that, and then, do you know what? Like, it just made me stronger to it all, and it's like I couldn't care less now. I just laugh it all off now.
Honestly, Mama Milo, you could do a video, of you saving a building full of kids. That's the building's on fire, and you'd still get hate for it.
I know. It's crazy.
Seriously.
Absolutely. And do you know what I've found as well is like I noticed I seem to be targeted a lot. I don't know whether that's the fact that I'm female or whatever. I don't know, but it was like I just noticed it were always at me. It always seemed at me.
Do you know what it is? Because you're doing great videos, showing your real life stories, trying to help people along the way, showing your real life struggles and that, and they're just what's the word? They're like rubbing off basically you're letting out your true side, so they know what you're going to react to. Do you know what I mean? So they're trying to just trying to break you, basically.
Yeah, they've said, even though they're trolling, they've said that they've watched some of my videos and stuff like that, and it's like, why would you, if you don't like someone, why bother? Just don't bother with them whatsoever. That's what I don't understand. If you don't like don't like the videos or whatever, or you're not happy with their support, well then move along, then crack on. Just don't get.
Can I first say, Mom, that people don't harass the unknowns, you know? So what it means to me is that if people are harassing you, that's because you're relevant.
Yeah,
what you say, because what you say has some meaning. You know what I'm saying? And then just real quick, can I say, I ain't got nobody. Okay, Transparency asked me to sing that. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but I give the people what they want.
Go on, Troy. Massive respect there. Well done, Troy. You're right there.
Not exactly. Thanks,
Andy. Journey's wonderful. She said, "You're a wonderful woman, Mama of Milo. Keep speaking your mind." I agree.
I do try and do everything in a positive way. It's like I thought, oh my god, everyone's going to be like, wow, because like last night I got quite annoyed, right? I don't think I said anything inappropriate or like that. I mean, at one time I'd have gone a lot worse than that, but you know, I used to be an absolute nutcase, an absolute psycho. But do you know what? I'm learning how to control myself better. You know, I always try and better myself, and I thought, oh my god, everyone's going to think I'm all right, Luna. But I am kind of, but I don't like being like that. I hate that.
John O'Connell just got a great comment, Mama Milo.
I agree.
Some people are not happy with themselves unless they are putting people down.
I agree 100%. Yay, cancel culture.
But do you know what? If someone came to me, instead of being like that, if they'd come to me, I'd open up to them, like I could happily give people a chance,
Private chat in a second, Mama Milo.
Okay.
Big up to you too, Joe King. Thank you, Matt. He brought a tear to my eye as I wouldn't ever mean to anyone. I'm soft and wonderful. Chubby Dave. Aw.
No, big up, Chubby Dave. Big up.
Guys, subscribe to... Whoops.
Sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say, subscribe to Tyrant. He's a good dude. He's always in my channel. He's always commenting on my stuff. He's very supportive. Show him some love.
Titan Troy. Is Gypsy jealous of our friendship back then? Because I will always support and will always be there for you, and he hasn't got anything like me. That's all it seems like. I'm not saying the rest of the sentence, but it does seem like jealousy. and I've said this out. It does seem like jealousy. I'm not gonna lie. Big up, Kelsey. Good to see you, Kelsey.
Remember, party girls are in the house.
Patty, who was I? Patty, who was I talking to? If you were reading my lips, let's see how good you are. Because you all would know who it was. So if you're that smart, hon, come on, tell me who was I speaking to?
Shit, mate, it's 6 o'clock already. I just got a notification order in Hull's live, and I was like, this early? It's 6 o'clock? Jesus Christ.
Drone just done a video of you as a monkey.
Yeah.
I actually love the hate videos myself. You know what I call it? I call it free advertising. It's work that you didn't have to do to get your name out there. And truthfully, some of the people that watch the video will end up liking you, so it'll just end up being in your favor. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Crinkle has been saying there's been nearly 140,000 deaths.
I'm not saying you're racist. I'm not saying you're racist. I'm not going to say whether you are racist or not. I'm not. And actually, I don't live far from you, to be fair.
I've never once said you're racist, Joe. I've actually just said it. I've said it a couple of times. I've said you are definitely not racist, yeah, but the subject was very controversial and can be seen as racist. That's the third time I've said that now.
Yeah, and I'm saying that I personally wasn't comfortable with that conversation, and I personally don't understand why it even matters. Like I was saying,
I don't even know where it came up. I don't even know how it come up.
Whatever it may be, I think everyone should be looked at individually. Everyone's an individual. Everyone is an individual. There's not, I'm sick of people being put in groups of this or that or other. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Uncle Ron, is people timing out Uncle Ron? Uncle Ron, what are you saying though to be timed out, bro? Come on, what are you saying? I know what you're like, Uncle Ron. Yeah, so let me go back into the chat, see what you're bloody saying to be timed out. Stop treating YouTube like Facebook at Mum of Milo.
Sorry?
That's what he put. He put, stop treating YouTube like Facebook at Mum of Milo. That's what Uncle Ron put. So that's probably why you got timed out, bro. Be nice. That's all I'm going to say. No one will time you out if you've not said anything bad.
What do you actually mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. That doesn't make no sense.
I didn't even see it. What was the comment? Can I see?
1 second.
Let's highlight it.
I don't
Not
understand.
that we want to highlight the hate, but I just kind of wonder.
Yeah, X3, we had a right night, didn't we? I was still at hours.
Thing about me, Blackburn, is like I'm an old dude and I'm not into all this new technology. So like, stop treating YouTube like Facebook.
I love Crinkle. He's like a little brother, but I love him. So.
You think that's I don't know. Anyway, sorry, take it down.
I don't even know what he means though, to be fair, actually. But
if you mean like showing my life, and that's what you mean, right? What my thing is to that, right? You go on Facebook and you go look at everyone's life. It's so wonderful and perfect. You know,
I think she's
my life, what I'm living, what you're seeing is my real life. There's no fakeness about it. It's just how I am. And, you know, I don't even, every video is not, it's not like I plan to do it. I just do a video and I just go with the flow as I'm there with the camera. It's that simple. There's not, just say how I feel that day. That's it. But, you know.
Mystery, a quick one. Mystery, sorry, go on, Milo, sorry.
I was just saying, yeah, it is a bit dodgy opening my life up, kind of, but at the same time, there's certain things that I ain't gonna share. Do you know what I mean? There's things that I won't share. I'm not gonna share on here, but there's things that I can share, and the fact of that is to help myself and help other people, hopefully, to understand what's going on with their own mental health, because some people.
James Jameson.
We do have his back. We do have his back shoot dipper. And a quick one as well, Mr. E. You put big up official. Yeah, if you'd have seen her on my live last night, yeah, you won't be saying that. That's all I've got to say. She was so derogatory last night. Some dirty stuff come out of her mouth.
I'm sure. I think he were here actually. I think he were here. I mean, yeah. If you support them, that's your choice. It's not an issue to me anyway, you know. And I love Crinkle. I'll be honest, I'll do. He might be annoying, but I love him. But yeah, Mystery, you know.
Journey says,
It's fine by
love.
me. No issue with who you like or out like that. I have my own opinion, but you know, I said what I thought last night, and I don't need to repeat. And that's it. That's it.
Exactly, Troy. Mama Milo, it's your channel. Yeah, you put on whatever you like, and who cares what others say. Got to drop out, Matt. Big up for Expose and Educate. Thank you so much for jumping in, though, mate. I will be live again tonight, guys, at some point. This was only supposed to be a quick live, and it's an hour and 35 minutes now.
Yeah, Jade, I'm glad you missed it. I had to get a little annoyed.
Yeah, she's obviously lost the plot. She's with blooming Southampton drawn at the minute. For God's sake, she's going to lose the plot.
I thought I'd see
Anyone would.
Yeah, no, honestly, I still don't. I wouldn't have an issue with you, Mystery, because you like whoever. It's not an issue, honestly. Not to me.
Exactly, Purple. Look at everyone. Visual is batshit crazy. She was crazy last night. That's all I've got to say. I respected the hell out of Visual, guys. You know this, right? But what I seen last night was disgusted. Tonight, Kelsey, about 9:30. Sorry, Mama, go on.
My language last night were atrocious as well. I really swore a few times, I'll be honest. I mean, I do swear a lot anyway, but when you're saying it when you're angry, it's a bit different, innit? But yeah, I said a few naughty words. I do apologise.
Back up who terrorised. You were funny last night, Shoe Sniffer. I remember looking at your comments. You just thought she went full psycho. Maybe she had too much shaking back up her hooter.
Oh, did I go full psycho? Does it mean me?
No, Official.
I'm going to say, God, that wasn't full psycho. That one out. Trust me.
Right, guys, I'm going to end it here. If someone can drop Auditing Hull, is it who's gone live? It was, weren't it, Auditing Hull? We'll go and do a raid on Auditing Hull.
Yes, let's do a Hull raid. A Matt raid in Hull.
Yeah, so can someone drop Auditing Hull's link for me?
Did you see what I did? You were there, Matt. We did a Mama Milo raid to live free. Did you see it?
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. I'm like, yes.
Big up Master Sounds, mate.
We were pottering about doing something, so I'm like, oh, good.
You know, yeah. Thank you, UK Transparency. We'll all shoot over there. You know the rules, Mama Milo and Hippie. Thank you very much, both of you, for jumping on. I will not kick you both. You need to kick yourself.
Can I get a link? Somebody post a link and I'm out of here. Thank you.
Nigel just put it there.
Love you, brother.
And UK Transparency.
Bye, Mom. You're sweet. Have a great day.
Right, see you over there.
Mama Milo, much love to you, and I'll see you over there. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much, guys. Let's go over and just give Auditing Hull. You don't have to stay if you don't want to, guys. Just do a little bit of a raid on him. Go and say hello and that. Much love to Journey to Justice, X3, Shoe Sniffer, massive respect to you. Kelsey, Journey to Justice, Nigel, Wandering Hippie, thank you, mate. Mama Milo, thank you so much. Andy W, Kelsey again, Master Sounds, Master Ron, Purple Split, JD, Mystery, Ralph Lad, John O'Connell, BR Blue, Joe King Audits, Go Watch. I'll just say Go Watch. I don't want to get that wrong. Big up Go Watch. Big up Nigel again. UK Transparency, thank you for your work, mate. X3. Everyone, guys, who's still in the chat, much love to you all. Do leave a comment if you're still here. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, big up Master Ron. Yeah, you're going to put that again. Big up, guys. Thank you, everyone. Ralph Blood, take care. See you all over on Auditing Hulls. Much love. Peace out. Hasta luego.